intelligence have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the Elusive targets. And today's target, the Entertainer, Year 2, set in Marrakesh's house built on sand map. So here is our target today, Mr. Giggles, and we also have to retrieve his guest list as well, which he does not keep on his person. So for today's challenge, we will be starting at our only starting location. We're going to be bringing with us a remote enigmatic gas grenade in a briefcase and a vial of lethal poison. We do not require anything else. So, right from the start and off the bat, we're going to put down this important invitation and we are going to make our way directly to the shisha bar. We're going to go down the side of the market area here between the stalls because there are far less people. We're going to make our way down the side of the shisha bar, and if you're feeling brave, without even looking, we're just going to vault straight over the wall here, grab the invitation from the table and make our way into the shisha bar. If you're not feeling quite so brave, you might want to stop and wait for opportunities where everyone has their backs to you. But I find that if you bolt straight in, you can usually get the invitation without being spotted. So once we've done that, we're going to make our way into a secluded area, namely the bathroom, select our enigmatic gas grenade from the briefcase, return it to the briefcase, and then make our way into the members only club. And we're looking for that young lady in the black dress there over by the bar. She will eventually, although it won't take very long, make her way over to the toilet area where we are currently waiting, and she is going to pull out her phone and find that it has made her somewhat ill. So we're going to trigger our gas grenade and stand in the cloud along with her because we are immune. We're going to make our way ahead of the young lady into the bathroom, and behind the blind here we're going to drop our briefcase, and when the young lady comes in to investigate, we can wait for the door to close, render the young lady unconscious, hide her body in the crate provided, and then pick up the guest list that she drops.
That's the guest list. It's time for Mr. Giggles' final performance.
So with the guest list now secured, we are going to make our way over to our target, who is on the rooftop of the shoe shop, I believe it is. Now you can go in through the front door, but you do have to be disguised as a waiter and you will get frisked, and the door is locked. It's much easier to go over to the carpet shop exit and make your way up and along the roofs like we are doing now, and we don't have to go through any frisk zones and locked doors. We can just drop down onto the balcony, and if you're very quick, the waiter will be sat in the chair there, and he will make his way up onto the upper floor, and you may have an opportunity to vault the wall here and poison the glass just to our left. Just be aware that Mr. Giggles is arriving for a meeting. There he is. He has arrived a little early for us, so we are going to have to wait for this conversation to play out before we can move on. So Mr. Giggles and his guest, who's now arriving, are going to have their conversation. Mr. Giggles will poison his guest and eventually will make his way over to the edge of the roof to watch him run off and be sick somewhere. And at that point, once his guest has made his way down the stairs and out of sight, we can then pounce on the waiter and render him unconscious from over the wall. We're going to leave his body right there, immediately jump over the wall, poison the glass of coffee just to our left here, and then make good our escape. Now, for the purposes of the video, as usual, I will be sticking around for the execution, but I recommend that if you've seen the guy die once, you don't need to see it again, and make your way straight to the nearest exit, which will be the carpet shop.
Target down. I'm sure he would have preferred a larger audience.
So Mr. Giggles has chuckled his last. All that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape, and we are going to head, as mentioned, for the carpet shop exit, which is just across the rooftops here. So we were going this way anyway, so we may as well take the nearest exit. So there we go, one more elusive target taken care of for the second time. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.